Hi friends, this morning we're going to make a fast run to Sierra Vista to the Lowe's, maybe Home Depot, but probably Lowe's. Need some wood and some other supplies for the van build, and I thought I could get some of that stuff up here at the local hardware store, but they have no lumber until their new completion is done, so we're on our way to Sierra Vista this morning. Please enjoy my stories or whatever else might be on my mind today. I got my bodega cooler strapped into the back there so it doesn't hit me in the head if I stop fast. I found that I have a 12-volt plug right here in the back of the van. And why am I taking that? Because we're going to stop at a Walmart and load up on ice cream. That's what we do. It's 31 miles to Sierra Vista. We're going to cut through between these two mountain ranges you see. On the right are the Mustangs, and on the left are the Whetstones. Right turn here from Highway 82 to Highway 90. If you go straight, you get to Tombstone, Arizona. The mountains you see in the distance now are the Huachucas. And this is Huachuca City. We'll be stopping over there at the Circle K for gas on the way back. They opened up a Filiberto's here in Huachuca City, but I went in there when it first opened. Number 11 on the menu, Chili Verde, they did not have it. Come on. Another 7 miles on into Sierra Vista. Left turn onto Fry Boulevard in Sierra Vista. A couple of miles to Lowe's. On the Lowe's list today is 2x4s, 2x3s, 3 more sheets of plywood, some 1x3 furring strips, and some kind of polyurethane sealer before I glue down the floors. Okay, that went well, except waiting for somebody to help me load the plywood. But they finally came, and we're on our way to Walmart. This, of course, is the stop for ice cream. You think I'm kidding about the ice cream? Now you see why I need a 40-foot diesel pusher and the Norcold 1200 refrigerator with the double freezer. Starting to worry about ice cream room in my new camper van.
I think I'll help with that.
Help with what?
Making them in the freezer first.
Oh, I got plenty of room. You gotta wait till 9:30 at night.
No.
Yeah, that's what time we eat ice cream, 9:30. We watch a little TV, then we have ice cream.
I'm gonna change my watch then tonight.
You've done that before.
It worked though.
Hi friends. Kind of cold this morning here in Sonoyta, Arizona. It's about 50 degrees. Got down to 42 last night. You can hear my little Chinese diesel heater running there. All I hear inside is the airflow. Let's see how much fuel it used on setting 4 of 6 all night last night. It's now 10 o'clock in the morning, and I bumped it up to 6. And it only used, you can see the level, only used that much. Compared to my Hydro Hot main furnace in the RV, which uses probably a gallon and a half overnight if I use it. I will have to use it when it gets colder. If it gets down to freezing, the furnace actually heats the bays. But that little diesel heater, it keeps the chill off overnight. I'm real happy with that. And I have another one out here in my shop that I came out about a half an hour ago and turned on. This is that noisy one. Let me get the light. There we go. Yeah, this is that noisy one. But it does the job. As long as I don't leave the door open. So, what's going on today? I'm going to build a frame for the window. I found this window on Amazon. I'm really liking it. It's a couple $100, and there's a similar one, maybe a little better quality, but maybe not, for $780 from a different company. This one has a shade, day-out shade, blackout shade actually. And the other one, let me just move that out of the way. And the other one slides up is a screen. It's actually an exit window, egress window, but the hinge shock thingies there click out at 3 different positions. I'm real happy with it. It's not as darkly tinted as I would have liked. You can see it's a little dark, but not a lot. I think the $700 and some one, you can't see inside from the outside, but you see clearly out. This one you can see clearly out and a little bit obscured from looking outside in. This is the load of extra plywood and 2x3s and furring strips, and I got a bag of other stuff. My shop's getting kind of filled up. I keep these on the floor flat because I had them up here and the real thin stuff started to get a little wave in it, so I put it down there and put some heavy stuff on top of it. Got the toilet. That's the Lowe dry flush toilet. What else is going on? Well, I have to get this place straightened up so I have room to work. I think I'm going to build a frame for the window today. Picked up a couple of my favorite camping chairs at Harbor Freight. You've certainly seen those before if you've watched my videos or a whole bunch of other people's videos. I have a pump that may be quieter. It only costs like $12. We'll see. Let's see. There we go. I'm speeding it up with the remote. Let's start pumping out some heat here. There we go. Wind it up. Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna go back and have some more breakfast. Let it warm up in here. It's supposed to rain. We have clouds, but it doesn't look like rain to me. Good morning. You're up.
Yes, I am.
How's your day going so far?
It's hard to tell.
Too early to tell, huh?
What?
Too early to tell?
I didn't catch that.
Oh, we haven't put your hearing aids in yet.
No.
Well, you're pretty.
Thank you.
Let me rephrase that.
What?
Let me rephrase that.
Oh.
You're beautiful this morning.
Oh.
breakfast. I think I'm going to have an omelet this morning. A couple of eggs. Some already cooked bacon from Costco. I like that for the motorhome. Doesn't make a mess with the bacon grease and what to do with it. Of course, always keep some of it, but a little paste salsa or whatever kind of salsa you have. I like green onion tops in my eggs. And I got this handy dandy thing. I actually got a set of 3. And I got one here in the motorhome. Isn't that neat? I gave one to Peter for in the house. And the third one's going in the new camper van. And to wash it, it's really easy too. Just do this in a cup of water. And, well, if the bacon doesn't stick, I speared a piece of bacon onto the end of it. That's not working. There we go. All clean. Omelet ready to go. A pat of butter. Turn on the stove. A little cheese to help grease the pan. This morning I have some Parmesan. Oh yeah. Whoops, that's salt. I don't want salt. Pepper. I called it an omelet. I guess that's just a structural thing. Let's call it a scramble. Scramble. Cantaloupe. Clamato. And Lynn hates it, so I just drink out of the bottle. You want a bite of my egg?
No.
Okay. Did you have your oatmeal yet this morning?
No, I'm gonna get it.
You want me to make it for you?
No, I'll make it.
Okay. What are you going to do today? Have a shower.
Have the shower.
Good idea. I didn't mean anything by that.
Okay.
Just that it is a good idea to have a shower. Never mind.
Okay.
A few days ago in the Jeep in Sierra Vista, Are you afraid?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid that soap's gonna get in my eye.
Nothing's gonna get in your eyes.
Nothing's gonna hit me in my head.
No, it's not gonna hit you. Now, relax. Sit still. Ooh, it's like a big octopus.
It's scary.
It's scary.
Yeah.
You'll be okay.
It feels scary. And I'm gonna get wet.
No, you're not gonna get wet.
Yeah.
No, you're not. Okay. But even if you did,
What?
now you're gonna get dry.
Oh, I'm too hot.
Only Lynn could make going through the car wash fun. Hey, if you like me, give me one of those thumbs up. And please subscribe and hit that little bell so you know when I post next. Please share me with your friends on social media. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed what was on my mind today.